Hello everybody and welcome back. As always, I am Mateo311 and this is your one channel for everything VR related. Today, we're going over some tips and tricks for the amazing new game Hyperdash. So if you recently jumped in and noticed you're getting your butt kicked, don't feel bad guys, there is a reason. This game has been available in open alpha for over a year, and there are people who have been playing that entire time. So it's gonna take a little while to catch up to a year's worth of experience. Okay, so let's not waste any time and jump right into this, starting with why you are losing one-on-one fights. If you are engaging an enemy and feel like you are instantly dying and don't know how, well, you're getting hit with charged pistols, either 2 to the chest or 1 to the head. That's right, you can charge the pistols and it's a move you will have to use. I will go through all the weapons and how you can more effectively use them, but in order to be effective in Hyperdash, you will have to master the pistol. Now, one of the most effective tactics that you will see veteran players use is they will teleport into a flanking position or directly behind you and instantly kill you by hitting you with 2 charged bullets. And again, it will only take 1 shot to the head to get the kill. If you only happen to land one of the 2 shots to the chest, then immediately go into rapid fire and finish the enemy off. Now before I give you a breakdown of all the other weapons in the game, let's take a look at my stats. Now I did get a little head start with this game. I was playing with the devs prior to launch, and my kill death ratio is looking okay, but my accuracy on the pistol is quite horrendous. So this is what I'm working on now, and I can feel myself instantly getting better. Now, the majority of the other weapons in the game are situational. The only weapon that will outshoot 2 charged shots at close range is the shotgun. You end up using the same tactic, teleport in, flank the enemy, and just take them down super quick. The only issue is it has one of the longest reload times. So if I'm playing something like Deathmatch, I might consider carrying 2 shotguns, just in case I miss the kill or there's another enemy nearby. Now the machine gun is quite effective at mid to long range. Now it will take quite a few bullets to an enemy's chest with the machine gun to kill them, but it's a constant fire rate with no recoil, making aim really easy. You can start with a body shot and just work the bullets right up into their head. At medium range, this weapon is more effective than charged pistol shots. Now there's a laser machine gun pistol which shoots even faster but has much less bullets, and if I'm being completely honest, I haven't found the perfect situation for this gun just yet. Now the rocket launcher is ideal for defending specific spots on the map. It's also great for taking out groups of enemies who might be on the payload. You could rail glide above enemies and quickly rain down some fire. Now one thing you might not know about the rocket launcher is you can actually control the rockets after you launch them. You can click the trigger and flick your wrist and the rocket will turn accordingly. This is great if someone's hiding behind a doorway or if you see the enemy is moving out of the way of your rocket. Now rockets travel quite slow, so you shouldn't be aiming directly for a person, but rather the wall behind them or the floor at their feet, and you want to kill them with splash damage. Now at close range, the rocket launcher is completely ineffective because the explosion will also kill you. Now there's also a plasma gun that works similar to the rocket launcher, except in order for it to be explosive, you will have to charge the gun up. You also can't control this projectile after it leaves the gun. Again, you're going to be focusing primarily on splash damage, but there is one advantage that this gun has over the rocket launcher, and that is you can fire it at close range. If you don't charge the gun, it will work similar to your regular pistol. And finally guys, we have the revolver, which operates like a sniper rifle. Now obviously this is situational, and this will be the most effective weapon at range, but you'll most likely only use this weapon on large open domination maps. Now that's the overall weapon breakdown. Now while you were testing out these weapons, you might have noticed you're accidentally reloading every once in a while. Maybe you don't even realize you're accidentally reloading and you're just wondering why your gun ran out of bullets suddenly. The reload button is actually the grip controller, which is really easy to accidentally hit, and I recommend you remap it. Now I switched reload to my index trackpad, which obviously isn't an option for some people and isn't ideal for everyone, so you might want to consider switching the reload and sprint keys. It's okay if you accidentally sprint, but if you accidentally reload mid-gunfight, you're a dead man. While we're on the topic of sprinting, teleportation and sprinting is another mechanic that you will have to master. Hyperdash is all about the ambush kill. You want to quickly jump in, surprise your enemy, and dominate. And when you're in trouble, hop the hell back out to get a better position. Your health and stamina will be found on your arm. There's green for health and blue for stamina. You can do up to 3 hops and then you are out of stamina. Sprinting also quickly depletes your stamina, so just be aware of that. When you're really far away from the enemy, the quickest way to get into combat is to rail glide. Just don't go down the rail the entire time straight to the enemy, because then you are a sitting duck. Also, if you go straight down the rail into the payload, you will die, so don't rail glide into the payload unless you are the team that's pushing it. Okay guys, we have one final newbie tip, and that's this game likes to switch your team color between rounds, and sometimes you'll get mixed up. So if you forget what color you are, just look down at your hands, and you'll see. Now if you're still intimidated by how bad you're performing online, I recommend you practice with bots on hard. They're okay, they're semi-competent, but once you're able to comfortably take them down, you should feel a bit more confident online. And remember guys, some people have been playing this game for over a year. If you look in a server list and you start looking at names and you see a whole group of clan names, that's the bold name in front of the player name, they're most likely gonna really kick your ass. So I would avoid that game and just jump on another server. Okay guys, that was some tips and tricks for this amazing new game. Now if you didn't get it yet, it is available on Viveport Infinity, which is a great deal. And also I'm giving out another key, so join my Discord. And at the end of the month, I will be giving out that key, so good luck. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, consider subscribing. And as always, I'll see you guys on next time.